Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's quite amazing, and this is true because My Star with Asa has brought you yet another amazing person on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, he's an actor, dancer, and singer. Help me introduce none other than Blair KOONO. You're most welcome, Blair.
Thank you.
How you doing, man?
You're
looking fresh, man. Fresh.
Yeah, I'm fresh.
Why the black? Why is it black all over? Hey, man in black.
I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling happy.
Okay.
Usually when I'm happy, I would love to like dress in a different way. You know, it reflects what is from inside.
Wow.
Yes.
So when you're dressed well, definitely the mood is hyper. It's
Definitely.
high. Okay.
Definitely.
So what's up, Blair? How are you doing?
I'm good.
We are glad to see you on the show.
Glad to see you
We
again.
see your work and we appreciate.
Thank you.
Tell us more. You're a singer, huh? Tell us.
Yeah,
What
I
type of
sing.
music do you sing?
I sing commercially. I've not started singing commercially, but I sing gospel music.
Okay.
And soul. Yeah, I sing a little bit of R&B, but I'm so much into gospel music.
Okay.
Yes.
Does gospel music sell?
It does not sell. That's why I'm not even doing it commercially. I just
Okay.
do it because I feel like it's my calling to sing. I just don't want to commercialize it. If it gets me there, of course I can't refuse. But
Do you compose your own songs? You write them, or you mind Pastor Bugembe's songs?
I actually write songs. I've written for Pastor Wilson Bugembe.
Oh, really?
I've written for some artists. Some artists, yeah, I would say some artists, and yeah, I write my own music.
Which song did you write for Pastor Wilson Bugembe?
It's a Christmas song. You guys are going to listen to it.
Oh, it's not yet out.
It came out last year, but it came out just a day before Christmas.
Okay.
It's called Sekukulu Mucharo.
Okay.
It is on YouTube. If you just type Sekukulu Mucharo, it will come.
Sounds interesting
It
already.
is featuring Blair Wonders, because I wrote it and I was also in the video. I made the video.
You shot it?
Yes, I shot the video.
Wow.
I do videography, sorry. I hadn't told you.
Wow.
I also do videography, cinematography, and Wonders Media did the video in conjunction with Masters Music.
Okay.
I wrote the music, I did the video, so Pastor Wilson just sang the song.
Wow! Who am I to sit before a writer who has written for the much celebrated Pastor Wilson Bugembe? In fact, because of that, let me give you again 1 minute to reintroduce yourself.
Oh my God.
Who is Blair KOONO? Tell us now, before we even jump into more questions.
Okay, stop. Now, you understand if I start to introduce myself,
Just,
it's going to be
you have
a lot.
only 1 minute.
I am KOONO Blair Matthias. I'm an actor, I'm a dancer, I'm a singer. I started out as a dancer, but it wasn't bringing the returns, so I was like, let me just jump into acting.
Yeah.
And I prioritize acting more than the other two, but still, I'm a singer. I still sing. I get times go to studio, but most of my time is now occupied by acting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So you're a singer and you're a dancer. Tell us more about your dancing career.
Now dancing, I started dancing, I don't know when I started dancing, but I remember my father tells me I was around 5. I won some prize at YMCA. It was a children's thing, so I danced and arranged my friends, and they gave me the prize for arranging my friends to dance with me, and I was in front of them.
Okay.
So I don't, as far as I can remember, I've been dancing my whole life. But then with the dancing thing, like genuinely dancing, I started winning best dancer in my P4. P4 best dancer at school, best dancer in P6, best dancer in senior 1. I won best dancer in the regionals, high school regionals, best dancer in the district competitions, and then best dancer in the national competitions.
Wow.
So I came up winning. So when I left high school, I was like, okay, this is what I was called for. This is what I have to do. I have to be dancing. So
come with energy.
I joined some group and we actually danced. We danced.
You went for step up.
We danced. You know, these directors even had to make a movie about dance because of the vibe we had then. But then, it wasn't bringing the money.
It was more of the passion now.
You know, when you put transport as a dancer, you don't expect money because in the end, dancers out there dance, and they are given like 20K, 50K, and you've been doing rehearsals for like 3 months, and then you're given 50K at the day of the concert, and it doesn't add up. So I was like, no, it's not getting me anywhere. Yes, I can dance. Yes, I have I have the physique, I have the potential, but I need to grow, I need to develop. That is what came into my mind. I'm like, okay, let's first put this aside. Let's not look at the money, but let's look at growth.
Yes, growth.
Development.
And you felt it was not taking you
It
much.
was not taking me anywhere.
Okay.
So I decided to first rest it a little bit, but I'm back.
You're back into dance?
Yes, I'm into dance.
What type of dance made you like move up? Is it b-boy? Is it break dance?
I have a foundation of traditional dance, cultural dances,
Okay.
yes. So my fundamental, I don't know, the way I dance came straight from the culture. So all those accolades I've been telling you, best dancer, best dancer, best dancer, they were in culture dances.
Like Mazina Maganda.
Maganda, Runyege Ntogoro, Chitagurure Chizino. Yeah, and I did a lot of dancing that side.
Oh, this is what made you move.
At some point, I even got a fracture, I remember. Not a fracture, dislocation in my knee because of dance.
Wow.
And I was like, I was moving on classes. People were like, what, man, you're going to break yourself? I'm like, yeah, I'm the dancer.
It's paying off.
I'm a dancer.
From my dance.
Yeah. But there was no money.
Okay, so Blair, after that you became an actor, right?
Yes.
Okay. What inspired you to become an actor?
This is when I decided to join acting.
Yes.
I joined this group, and it was auditioning for actors. So when they realized I could dance, they actually dominated more of my dance potential than the acting potential. Yeah. So I came out as a dancer, not as an actor in this group. But then I realized I had come for acting. So I decided to let the group go and then chase the acting.
Okay.
So I'm seated on TV one time, Power Magic. I watch a movie, very nice movie, Wolf Within.
Okay.
A friend of mine, Cristiano Okitwi, was there. So I'm like, these people are really dope. I look at the company, I go, I'm like, okay, I need to contact these guys. So I contacted the company, they called me on Facebook. You come on Monday for auditions. I go Monday for auditions, I audition, and that evening, I shot. They were shooting.
Wow.
So they gave me a role that evening, the day I auditioned. This is how I start acting.
Wow.
Now that evening is when I met my friend, Cristiano Okitwi. So we were talking, and then his contact list had actor. I'm like, what? Dude, you have actors? And he's like, yeah, I'm an actor. So he made me realize that you can actually be an actor. Like, you can be a full-time actor. From that day onwards, I've been an actor.
You've been an actor.
It's what occupies me. Wow. This is how I get into the acting business.
Wow.
Okitwi. Cristiano Okitwi. That meeting changed my life.
It was a life changer, Mr. Cristiano Okitwi. You changed somebody's life.
Yes.
So Blair, what type of acting do you do? Which genres of acting? Do you do stage and movies and
I
all
do
that?
stage, yes. Now I started acting, I was at MOOC. Yeah, MOOC didn't go well, money, and I decided to chill. So I decided to go on with acting. I was doing industrial art and design. I also paint. I draw and paint, but I was like, let me just chill it. So I started acting. I won't say I do comedy. I don't do comedy, but I can be. I think I do.
You can be comical.
Yeah, comical. That's a good definition. I can be comical. Yes, and yeah, I can also act as young as I can. Yes.
Okay, so which stage performances have you done?
I've been on stage, and I have the best stage performance I've done is the Merchant of Venice.
Okay.
In 2022.
Wow.
Yeah, I was part of the cast, and it has actually so far been the best. I didn't have a lead role, it wasn't the main character, but it was big.
Work.
Now the same people produced My Fair Lady in 2023, and I went for the auditions and I got a role.
Wow.
I got a minor, it's not minor, but it's chip in, chip out role, but then they look at me and they're like, you can do a main character. They give me a main character.
In My Fair Lady?
In My Fair Lady.
Wow.
I'm an understudy of a main character. So the show gets near, and I still have the nerves. I'm like, oh my God, I can't be a main character. This character is 80 years, like 70 and above, and look at me.
You have to do the makeup of an 80-year-old man.
That's it. So I was having the nerves. I'm like, I can't. So My Fair Lady is actually the second best stage play I've been in, and I did the role, and I was happy that I saw my name in New Vision.
Wow.
They wrote about it. And like, no.
Even you appear in newspapers.
I was happy. I was happy.
How can we join and appear in papers?
My Fair Lady happened, and then performances from KOONO, Blair. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, glory be to God.
Did you cut off that part and put it somewhere?
Yes, I kept it. I kept it. My children have to see.
But I mean, I'm sure next year you'll again do My Fair Lady. Oh, this was a one-off.
They have a tendency of, it's like they do a project a year.
Okay.
Because we did rehearsals for My Fair Lady 5 months.
Okay.
We were in rehearsals
Full
5
time.
months.
Wow.
Like almost half a year doing rehearsals.
Wow.
So last year, it's actually almost the same time. We did the Match at Venice in April. So
it's the same company, yeah?
It's the same company.
Okay.
It's Timeless Uganda.
Yeah.
And they really did a good job. So they are looking forward to doing another project next year around the same time.
Can I also audition?
Yeah. Man, you're good. You people, you have not seen this guy. This guy is good. But
wow, yeah.
You're good. You can audition.
Kati, now Blair, you've been on stage and you've been in doing movies, right?
Yes.
Have you done a couple of movies already?
Yes.
What's the difference between acting on stage and, I'm sure you've already seen some big differences.
What's
the difference between the two?
There's a huge difference, but it's all acting. Now, with stage,
that's the reaction.
With film, less is more.
Less is more.
In film.
Stage needs overreacting.
On stage, you overreact, you overact.
You over-dramatize.
It's over. So you're like, are you serious? So you're like, are you serious?
Green.
So the challenge I faced is that I have such a foundation from stage.
Yeah.
So when it gets to film, you have to decrease the energy. Chill, calm down, and ask them, are you serious?
Yeah. Okay.
Are you serious? Now, it's heavier.
Yeah.
On stage, it's just that people are there.
You have to talk to everybody in the stage.
By the time you leave your scene on stage, you're sweating.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, does a good stage performer make a good film actor? Or does a good film actor make a better stage performer?
These are my words, eh? It's not research. Guys, don't make research. A good stage performer makes a good film actor.
Perfecto. You need an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Backstage. I wanted to know, explain it more. And why is that? Why do you think
it is because it is better to decrease from 100. It is easier to decrease from 100 to 50 than to take that 50 and try to increase. You can't.
Okay.
So this person comes with film and they're joining into acting and they're not used to giving 100%. They're used to less is more. Less is more. With stage, you can't. So if someone came from this, it's like what's this? Sculpture. Yeah. Like making a sculpture. Reduce it, like you reduce like that kind of clay work where you have to just mold. Yes, mold. That's the word I was looking for. It's better than to have something small then you're just building. It's kind of complex. So a person that has come from theater or stage, look at the actors. Look at most of the good actors. They have a lot of history in theater. By the time they come to screen, it's like playing around. So it's easier when you're on screen than when you're on stage. It's very easy. Remember on screen, you're like, on stage, like, so on film, on screen they tell you, just do, are you guys serious? I just do it's like playing. And there's something about stage, it's the final. There's no take one, no take two, right? Oh my God. If you don't have a prompter, you're dead. If you die, you die. You're facing people live. Stage is live. Stage is live. It's like news. At 7 p.m. on TV. Live. They read the message up, it is gone, it is done. That is stage. But with film, now that is why it is so hard for someone to come from film to stage. it's easy for you to come. Here, you have the art of creativity. In case you forget a line, you create on spot.
You improvise.
There. You improvise, tata. You have the art of like making the show must go on.
Yes.
We usually have that saying, the show must go on.
If your friend misses a
You're
line,
on stage
you have
and
to continue.
you realize the friend has forgotten, the show must go on.
You prompt him your next line.
Yes.
That he goes
Like, so the line is, you're supposed to go with me. So if they forget that line, you're like, am I supposed to go with you?
Exactly. Yes.
So you just give them their line.
Then they get
that
back
is
on
stage.
cue.
And with film, the moment you forget cut,
Take 2.
film is easy. When you're from stage.
All right, directors, you've seen Blair KOONO. He has told you very much that he is available. He's a stage performer and also in the movies. Please hire the big man. He's going to show you that he has the experience. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for a short break. When we come back, we're going to find the other part of Blair KOONO. This is My Star with Asa. My name is Angel Tony Asa, Prince of the Sun, and we are at Infinity Lounge, Capital Shoppers and Tinder. See you right after the break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is My Star with Asa. I have an amazing actor, dancer, singer, none other than Blair KOONO with us. Now he's gonna take us to another side of Blair. Please follow with me as we follow him in this trail. Yes, Blair, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yes.
You've been mashing us up about all the film and stage. But now we need to know who is Blair on the other side. Okay?
Yes.
Blair, what do you do when you wake up first thing in the morning?
First thing in the morning, I thank God for the day. And I thank God I'm able to wake up. And then, I don't bathe in the morning unless I'm going somewhere.
Wanji?
I don't have that time.
Limba, limba.
I'm being honest. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I bathe before sleep. And then I'm like, I just bathed last night. Then I bathe for what? What have I been doing? Okay,
Will I die? Did I die if I don't bathe?
So unless I'm going somewhere, so I start my day
With a
usually
prayer.
if I have a project, if I have auditions to go to, I go. If I don't have anything to do, I'll just put on my music and listen to my music. I give out my PlayStation. It was taking a lot of my time.
A lot of your time, okay. So Blair, when was the last time you got a heartbreak?
Oh my God. I don't know whether it was a heartbreak.
Okay, when was the first time you got a heartbreak?
Yeah, that was actually the last time. Yeah, it was in 2022.
Oh, just last year.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't. I don't want to talk about it. I might cry.
Blair, when was the time when you realized that you're falling in love? That you're fallen in love?
That was in 2019.
Okay.
That's the first time I ever talked to someone affectionately. It's the first time. Usually I would look at you, a lady, and I just leave you. I'm like, yeah, I like that lady, but I just can't approach. So this time around, I'm like, yo, I need to get up. So that was in 2019.
If I die, I die. What was your first pickup line?
My first pickup line was like, yo, like, hello, I'm Blair, who are you? So this person tells me their name and yeah. Like, yeah.
I'm Blair, who are you?
honestly, that's what I did. I saw this person a couple of times and I'm like, wait, I need to talk to this lady. Yo, hello, I'm Blair, who are you? She's like, yeah, I'm da-da-da. She tells me, da-da-da. Oh yeah, we could be friends. Yeah, we can be friends. And then we became friends.
I like you.
And we became friends.
Okay, just like that.
Just like that.
Blair, when we enter your house, what's the first thing we see?
My TV.
Entered your house.
My
your
TV.
It's the first thing there.
My TV. The rest are not like, they are not, you cannot see them clearly, but the first thing you see is my TV.
When was the first time you cried? The last time you cried, rather?
Cried? Like crying? Crying?
Yeah, tears.
On set.
On set. Okay, that was the last time you cried. My Fair Lady.
Oh yes. My Fair Lady on stage.
That's the last time you
That's
cried?
the last time I cried. That was
Okay.
recently, like
Very recent, like 3 weeks
Sunday.
ago.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes you happy instantly?
Oh wow. Instantly. Tada. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know.
You're not a happy
It's
man.
a lot of things. A lot of things. Like literally seeing my father, seeing my parent there makes me happy instantly.
Instantly.
Even if he's mad at me, I'm like, at least I've seen him. Yeah.
You become happy.
Yeah.
And what pisses
And then
you off
you have
instantly?
received
Mobile money. But wait, you've received what? You have,
money.
Not nudes. Because if you've received
Get out of here.
you've
Get out
received
of here.
nudes.
Get out of here, man.
What makes you angry or what turns you off instantly?
What turns me off is misunderstanding me and taking me for what you misunderstood me for.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like to be understood.
Better you ask me before you're sure. If you want to be sure of my take or my opinion, ask me. Someone will say, he's like this, but he thinks you're like that. And then they just spread the good news they have in their heart. He's like this.
To other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really pisses me off. But sometimes people just decide to be people. So you leave them.
And what's your reaction when people do that to you?
I keep quiet.
You keep quiet.
Yeah.
Silence is the best revenge, right?
Just keep quiet and
Let it be. Let them see you as a bad person and you let it be that way.
It's okay. I will not clear
You don't
space
have to
because you can't
justify
clear
yourself.
all the entire space in the world. I mean, I'm not just about Ugandans. I'm about the entire world.
Say, who am I, Blair? I'm a small man.
I know, right? Now, me short as I am, you start beefing me. Like.
Okay, Blair, if you had to write a book about yourself, what would the title be?
The title would be Don't Give Up.
Don't give up.
That's the title. That's the title. Don't give up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my dream. It's my I don't know, objective.
Never to give up.
I want people out there to look at me and say, because of you, we never give up.
Okay. And finally, Blair, use 1 minute, look at your camera and give your parting remarks. Then we close this amazing show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am KOONO Blair Matthias, and I am happy that I've been welcomed by Tony Esa, my star. Oh yeah, I'm a star. I'm a star. I have found that myself because I've been welcomed as a star. I'm telling everyone out there, if you want to be a star, it's only 3 things. Just realize your purpose. If you have the potential, add the professionalism to it. That's all. 3 P's: purpose, potential, professionalism.
Merci, merci beaucoup. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Blair KOONO. Ladies and gentlemen, he's an actor, dancer, and musician. Please feel free to contact us in case you want to hire him for any of your movies or any of your stage performances, or you want him to dance for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you may just experience Magic Mike's last dance. Well, this is My Star with Asa. Please remember to subscribe to our amazing channel. This show will air on Friday, this very Friday. And please don't forget to subscribe and showcase our channel with all your friends. This is My Star with Asa, Infinity Lounge, Angel Tony Asa, Prince of the Sun, and my guest, KOONO Blair. Ciao, adios, I'm done.